Christian, what's your favorite character in the book?
My favorite character is Father Greg Boyle because he started in wood industries. He gives people a fresh start, gives people jobs, and says nice to them, and just he's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
The message I got from the book is that no matter what, God truly does love us, because regardless of how people started and all the bad decisions they made in gangs, He always forgave them and He still took them back into the faith, and I think that's the best message from the book. My favorite story from Tattoos on the Heart is when Petito asked Father Greg Boyle for $20 to take his girlfriend out to the movies, even though she's 16 and he's 12.
Alright, Joe, what's your favorite story in the book?
My favorite story in the book is about Richard. The one day he went to his father's office and he gave him a picture of him when he was 10 years old. So his father asked for a larger picture and then put it up in his office. The story is not just about a picture, it's about letting people get to know you, not to be ashamed of your image. That was my favorite story of the book. Alright, Sean, what do you think the best message of the book was?
I think the best message of the book is that Father Boyle shows us forgiveness and compassion and that we are loved. He gives the gang members a second chance, he listens to them, and he actually calls them by their real name instead of their gang names. That's it. What's something you can relate to in the book?
I can relate to like not taking anything for granted, always having your family there for you, and never giving up. This book has a lot of great messages, and young boy needs a rock. I'm being generous today. Get on the grill!
It's Father Greg here, just with a new homeboy, Sean Conroy. I found him on the streets after a drug bust. He will tell you about his stories.
Yeah, Father Greg really helped me turn my life around. 3 months ago I was living on the street and he gave me a job and gave me a bunch of opportunities to turn my life around, and thank you, Father Greg, for that. Thank you.
Alright, Joe, what's your favorite story in the book? Alright, Joe, what's your favorite story in the book?
My favorite story is when Richard, he went to his...
Alright, Joe, what's your favorite story in the book? What's up, Joe?
We're not doing
Christian, please don't, I can't take him serious.
to his father's work, and he handed his father a picture of him when he was 10 years old, and his father got a larger picture.
What?
He gave him a picture of him when he was 10 years old, and his father...
Stay out.
Get out of here!
Stay out. Just stay out. Stay out.
I didn't even do anything.